Hi folks, and welcome back to part 2 of our video series on the introduction to core data. In the last video, we got our managed object context. Remember, that's like our document. That's where we're going to save and we're going to retrieve stuff through. So let's now get ready to do some saving. So let's go and find where we should do the saving, and it's right here. Right, this line adds the new first name and last name to the list that we use to populate the table. So at the same time as I add the new person to the table, I also want to add the new person to core data. The way we do that is I have to make a person entity instance to match our person. So we have the person class and we have the person entity class. The person class is the one we made. The person entity class is the one that core data made for us. The person entity class is called a managed object. The reason it's called a managed object is core data is going to be aware of it when we make an instance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an instance and I'm going to call it the person entity. And I'm just going to say that is a what? It's a person entity. And to create this, all I need to do is pass in our managed object context. So that would be self.managed object context. I now have a person entity which my core data is managing. So this particular object is now being overlooked. Not overlooked, but it's being overseen by the managed object. So the next thing I need to do is I need to put some data into here. And notice first name comes up very easily as a part of that class. So this is going to be first name, and then we have the person entity dot last name equals last name. Last name. Okay. Now, just to recap, we made a managed object. Let me just, how did I do that wrong? Oh, what am I doing here? Of course, this is the last name. I'm sorry. The last name. Okay, so I now have this managed object, so it's now time to do a save. So how do we do a save? Well, we're going to do a little bit of exception handling here. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to do a do catch. Okay, so we have our do catch, and right here I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm just going to say error saving a person to core data. And I can actually print out the error like this. Error dot localized. Okay, so this is going to catch any problems. So next, I'm going to get ready to do the save. So believe it or not, I don't have to do anything special. All I'm going to do is I'm going to try and have the managed object context do what? I'm just going to say save. And if everything works out, this is going to save the managed object that's now being associated. So theoretically, I could add 20 of these, or 30 or 5, and then save, but I've decided to do a save after every single one. So I'm just going to compile this to make sure there's no errors, and boom, it's now saving our data, but it's not doing what? It's not retrieving the data yet. So in the next video, we're going to set up how to retrieve data from the core data. But again, this was our saving, and nice and simple. Very straightforward. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.